Привет всем, с вами Джеки Вью, и мы начинаем очередной обзор на игру Us-Эизод. Так, это будет, значит, второй эпизод игры, не обзора, а игры. Да. Нет, третий пока мы начинаем. Так, события развиваются достаточно так, значит, как-то интересно, можно сказать. Мы все же в таком физическом мире. Так, это, наверное, урывки с первого эпизода, что ли? Да. Это мы все видели. Запустить нельзя. Оу. Жалко, что убили эту девчушку. Ну, что же поделаешь. Такой строгий мир игры The Wolf Among Us.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty? Yeah, I did.
Ну, и эту девчушку убили. Так же самое, как и ту. Игра, кстати, очень напоминает какой-то одноименный сериал. Да, очень похоже. О, так-то лучше. Сразу перемотали. А не да.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not
Здесь
here.
мы
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and
с троллем
they're gonna string me up.
поиграли, скажем так.
Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl
Ну,
named.
примерно где-то в этих местах
Fucking lapdog.
заканчивается первый эпизод. Ну, почти.
Fucks in the woodlands need
Криво показали все.
Yeah, right, Bigby.
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right.
Ну,
We've had it
примерно
worse,
где-то
but
после этого
not by much.
мы найдем голову нашей жертвы. Вот этой девушки. Очень жаль. Так, второй эпизод. Здесь эпизоды как-то странно, я бы вам сказал. То есть один эпизод это как прохождение, в принципе, полной игры. Так, наш главный герой. Ага. Мы спим, что ли?
Mr. Wolf!
Нет. Не очень мы спим. Так.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
Ага, ясно. Где мы?
If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep.
Нас сейчас снимают.
How are you feeling?
Отлично. Итак, детка,
I know it's been a
на
long
какие
night
вопросы
for you.
должен тебе ответить?
You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better
Ладно.
when I find who did this.
Скажем, в принципе,
While
правду.
sitting in here.
Потому что
We all want the
американскую
same thing
полицию
here,
я бы
Bigby.
не обманул ни на чем месте.
Look, I know what you must be going through,
По-моему,
Really,
идет туда
I do.
прическа к лицу.
but I could use your cooperation.
Игнорим.
That's very helpful. Thank you.
Да, я знаю, что я помогаю очень хорошо. Ну, эту штуку, я думаю, уже знает каждый ребенок. Это совсем не беспалевно, как казалось. Ну, да, очень похоже на сериал. Так, он что, ее гипнозит?
Are you
Просим,
okay?
в порядке ли
You
она?
don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said
По-моему,
that.
не гипнозит.
Is there something?
Do you hear that?
И что-то происходит, это
Please.
видно.
Please.
Опа.
I'm sorry.
Just make it stop.
Что?
Please.
Что? Это мы делаем? Я не понимаю, что происходит вообще? Кто это сделал? Так, хватит шутить.
We have to
Ага.
go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24
Почему это
hours
expensive?
and everything they saw at the woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Да. О май гад. Вечно не умерла. А фоточку заберем все же. Фоточку заберем. Для личных дел. Ну, в общем, и для тех пошлых дел, которых вы, возможно, подумали, как и я. Так. Мы едем с профессором по Нью-Йорку. Он мне очень не понравился, так как и главный герой в первом эпизоде. Ладно,
Thanks for bailing me out.
скажем спасибо.
Certainly. We
Профессор,
found Tweedledee
профессор
chained
Крейн.
up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
Скажем,
He's
что он
working
какой-то, в
for
принципе,
somebody.
работает.
And whoever it is
Ну,
wants him
кто-то уже
snooping around every
толстяка,
crime
в
scene I've
принципе, и
looked
брат
at.
есть.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
Говорить правду тоже не всегда полезно. Королевская улица. Кинг-стрит. Кто будет следующим? Там проехал автобус, на
I
котором
know
было
what you're
написано
thinking, Bigby.
э,
It's been one full night and a
Who
slice
will
of
be
morning,
next?
and I already miss her too.
Это у него здоровенный нос. Еще и уши, по-моему, тоже. Так,
No, I never get more homesick than when one of us
мы
dies.
двигаемся.
Now,
Я сам не знаю, в принципе, куда мы двигаемся.
I've never been good with
Эпизод
these sorts of
закручен.
things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Give me a fucking
Скажем
break.
реально. Ну,
What? You treated her like the fucking maid, and now? You want a shoulder to cry on? You didn't care then, and you don't
Крайне
care
запомнить.
now.
That is not true. Not true at all. I
Это
thought we had some
неправда.
common ground. Could
Блин.
discuss this like gentlemen.
Окей, проедем. Тему.
Just forget it.
Ха.
I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her
Так.
last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
Скажем, что, то есть правду,
Just
которую она
told
нам
me to be
сказала
careful.
почти перед
She was
смертью,
always fond of
последней
you,
встречи.
Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
Ну, не знаю, о чем говорить, в принципе.
It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit,
Так,
and
он меня
soon,
подвез
there
к
will likely
моим
be another on our
дешевым, на
doorstep
самом деле,
tonight.
апартаменте,
I'll get it done.
что
Please,
написано,
Bigby, for Miss White.
I
на
got it.
самом деле, ого, другое. написано. Достал он меня, уже видно. Кстати, эта игра совсем не похожа на GTA, в принципе. Или еще какую-то.
That's
Я
not a
думал в
very good
начале
answer, is it?
игры не почитал даже на сюжет.
Just tell me
Просто
what I
время
want to
не видел,
know.
то есть
It will make
начал
things a
игру
lot
с
less
нуля.
painful for you.
Опа!
In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just
Ну,
thought you
правому
really
сериал.
liked rubbing your little
В принципе,
sword.
для американцев это...
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod.
Опа.
Sheriff.
Ого!
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Опа! Некоторые профессору
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted
Жирный
questions, and I was having
придурок.
so much trouble
Он в
thinking of
таком
any
положении
good
находится,
ones.
еще и
Though I'd settled
значит,
on,
шутит.
how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you
Так.
going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm
Ну,
glad you
тоже
have a
пошутит.
sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead,
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
and I'm supposed to just
Он
believe
сказал,
you.
что все равно
You
то есть,
were
ничего не
with me
говорит,
when
потому
it
что
happened,
он
dummy.
уже типа вообще мертв. Ну, то есть,
I still have
что скоро
questions for
будет
you,
мертв.
D.
Sounds
Мы его
like a
замучаем.
personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more
Просим
experience
скандалку
with these
тележала.
kinds of things.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course.
Так, будем брутальными.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Ну. Ага.
Come on, Big
Так.
B. We both know this isn't going anywhere.
Показать фотку, поговорить. Ударить. Давайте покажем фотку головы нашей покойной партнерши. Покажем.
Fuck, Big B. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
If you don't tell me who did this, I'll make sure
Скажем,
you
что
end up
он
the same
может быть на
way.
месте. Или могу быть.
Dead on your doorstep.
В принципе, мы можем это сделать.
I told you, I didn't kill her, and I don't know who did.
Не ври. Тут врун, а?
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of
Выглядит это
things,
все очень
same as you.
просто вроде настоящий блеф.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you
Молодец,
after my
Шилка.
brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Так, профессор ушел. Нет. А. Сигара, 100 баксов.
Anyone can see this isn't working. It's time to try a different...
Следуем деньги
You
тру.
always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do
Так,
this
если еще
week.
тру этот
What's it to
жирный
you?
чудак. Выбрать деньги себе, деньги на место.
I better get that
Пока
back.
положено место.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't
Oh.
tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we
Хорошо.
split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody.
You were looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's
Все
more
равно,
to it.
мне кажется,
You
как-то...
said you were
Ну,
trying to
хотя,
find
возможно,
something.
он не врет.
All right.
Проверим, в общем.
What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
А ты разве хотел вообще помочь ей?
I know you enjoy my company, but I'd like to.
Возьмем виски.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
Давай предложим им выпить. Будем поднадриваться.
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Ну, окей. Будем добрыми, потому что нам нужно,
This
чтобы он
isn't
говорил.
going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to
Так,
those
ты
girls?
лысый черт,
To
давай ты
Snow
будешь
White?
лезть.
Let me handle this.
Только
Come on,
мешает.
Dee, what did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief.
Что
Fucking
слишком злой.
sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know
Просим,
what
что она
she
украла.
did for a living, right?
She stole from you?
Not from me. She stole from my boss. Hell,
А, что
I ain't got
украла
nothing
у
worth
босса.
taking.
Your boss.
Ага, вот ты
So let's
прокололся.
talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Типа, он говорит, что может быть у него проблемы с этой. Возьмем сигару. Окей. Еще одну.
I'm saving that.
Он сохранил их. Ха.
This is really...
Давай приложим
What's the
сигару.
point of this?
Here.
Yeah, all right.
О,
Wanna see a trick?
ого. Это было, скажем так, нормально.
Why
Да
don't
ладно.
you just tell me who you're working for?
Это
You're
все
not a bad
ради
guy, despite what Beauty says
разговора.
about you. At least you're not a total
Oh.
bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
Ну вот это
What's
правильно.
wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough?
Не перебивай меня.
Yeah,
Пусть говорит.
we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest,
Что, о
Bluebeard,
чем?
and not getting any answers from him this way.
Каком изобретении
Snow
идет речь?
White is
Не могу
dead.
понять.
One of us, and you're
И
going to
почему он
let this
вмешался?
ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
Черт.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson.
Надо остановить
Pay
его.
attention.
Мы так с ним ничего не выбьем.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Схватим синюю бороду. Опа. Начинается драка. Как обычно. Давай, давай, давай. Жмем. Опа. А это кто?
No.
Что?
What's going on down
Вот.
here?
What the fuck? Что? Что? Как?
Snow.
Я потерял дар речи. Я просто в афиге. Фу, да, ребята, пролог вышел достаточно таким удивительным, скажем так. По-другому я бы его не назвал. Получасовой пролог. Неплохо. Ах, черт. Просто мне интересно, что с этого выпадет всего. Все же. Эпизод 4? Ну я же играл во второй вроде бы. Странно. Ну ладно. Возможно, это
What the hell was going on
авторы
down
что-то
there, Bigby?
напутали с семинированием эпизода.
Abusing a prisoner like that.
Скажем, что думали, что она
I
умерла.
thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Какая-то она злая стала. Ей все не по душе.
I hope it was worth your time.
Да. Всё-
Okay, you're gonna have to
Как вышло
explain
так,
this,
что
because
не
I'm
дошла.
really not getting it yet.
After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time,
Она сказала,
Getting
что
her back
ехала
here
после
wasn't
такси. Так.
but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
Она сказала, что
I'm glad you
уехала
took care
куда-то
of
после
things.
такси, и нужно было сделать так, чтобы подумали,
Thanks.
что она типа мертва. Бред, в общем, ребята. Так. На второй
Снова.
этаж.
What is it?
Зачем ехать на второй этаж?
I'm glad you're
Скажем, что мы рады, что мы живы.
not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I just
Что она чувствует?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Так,
If someone wants you dead,
предупреди меня на всякий
at
случай,
some point they'll
чтобы
realize
что
they
с ней
missed their
больше
target.
такой
And
херни
they'll
не
come looking for me.
происходило.
We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
И да,
We
Ну,
just keep doing
возьмем
what we've
её
been doing. We
здоровье
do
на
our
себя.
jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what?
Так, мы
Sit
снова
around the
идем в
business
управление.
office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my
Скажем,
problems?
что это слишком
It's
опасно.
too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby, I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not
Ну,
yours
пусть-
to lose.
Пусть быть заботливым.
I'm sorry.
Почему она извиняется?
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not
Боже, мне
helpless.
кажется, им
I
нужно
can take
просто
care of
вместе
myself.
переспать, и все, этот
Been doing it
пробел
for
между ними
centuries.
пройдет.
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much.
Диджей
Even
внутри,
now, he
по-моему.
just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too...
Остался
you know.
вместе. Ладно, скажем,
can
что
handle
справимся,
the
не будем
kid.
спорить.
Okay.
Потому что пусть будет окей все. Так, мы зашли. С чем в этой игре сохранение таки, в принципе, сложного ничего нет. Нужно только думать правильно.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the
Здесь
body.
Джей. О, вон жаб.
I want to be
бегает.
there.
Так,
Buffkin, do you have a second?
утро.
Of course, Miss Snow.
Так. Окей. Пробуем из джина. Возможно, получится. Что-то не очень. Так, подойдем к жабу. А, там жаб и Джей. Отлично. Джей это его дочь, так понимаю. Или сын, ну или что-то типа.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel!
What the hell
Опа.
are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
You're on thin ice,
Так,
Toad.
будем
Don't
строгими.
test me.
No need to get all worked up. It ain't a big deal.
TJ.
Что с
It's all
Джей?
right.
Какой-то вроде
Are you ready to
депрессивный
talk to
маленький
Mr. Wolf?
ребенок. Либо это его жаб так запугал, либо что-то с ним случилось точно неладно. Не, я могу представить, конечно, что жаб может с ним делать, ну так. Вы
It's
понимаете,
okay.
о чем я.
Are you
Спросим, в порядке
okay?
ли он. Все-таки это он.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you
Он
weren't.
We
обещает,
know you're a good kid,
что
TJ.
будет что
You're okay.
Так, спросим, что
Just
он делал.
tell me what you saw.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy
Ну,
feet.
футболка классная.
And when I hear that, I'm
Подтверждаем.
supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Ужасная вещь. Так,
Then I saw the lady.
он просто вспоминает. Так,
It's okay, son.
нужно посмотреть его. Он
Careful,
боится.
Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
О боже мой.
The lady fell in. But she didn't
Что?
have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her
Её
feet.
кто-то
And
ухватил,
she
он
kept
упал.
falling down in the dark parts.
В темноту упал.
Cinder
Страшно.
blocks tied to her ankles.
В общем, я так понял, что
Is it
его пытался
true?
туда схватить.
Do you know
И
when
украсть,
people
что
are
ли.
lying? I heard you could do
Так,
that. That's why you're the
так, скажем,
sheriff.
Please tell the truth. Is there
скажем, что
something
должен
else?
сказать правду.
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was
Вы не можете
scared,
держаться на
and I
воде?
went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay
Так,
quiet and out
успокоим
of
жабу.
sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a
Говорит, что
reason.
это его сын.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
Повторяем еще раз. Ставил в покое.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard
Да.
someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Спросим, видела ли
Did
он
you see who it
кого-нибудь?
was?
No.
Спросим,
Did
кто
you
смеет.
hear anyone laughing?
No.
Да что же такое?
Do you know whose voice it was?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no
О,
one
боже
there,
мой.
and I
Его
ran
просто...
home. That's all. I
Его
promise.
просто заставили почти плакать.
I want to go home.
Not yet.
Скажем, что еще
You
рано.
can't keep him here against his will, Bigby. You've got your information.
Опа.
We don't have to put up with this bullshit.
Вот это да. Дерзкий жал.
Toad. What?
Скажем, чтобы извинил. Извини.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll bet.
That went about as well as I expected.
Надеюсь, мы нормально поступили.
You want to go look at the
Соответствующим
body now?
разговору нашим. Так, скажем, через минутку, в общем,
In a
пойдем.
minute.
Еще немножко походим.
When you're ready.
Так. Что, какие у нас есть зацепочки? Смотрим духи.
Snow's perfume.
Женские духи у профессора? Странно. А, нет, вот профессор женские духи. Точнее,
Acids.
какие-то таблетки.
Maybe this has been harder on him than I
Tactic
thought.
tablets. Антацид. Так. Ну что, можно еще, в принципе, сдав с зеркалом поговорить. Вот она видела,
Hey,
что
mirror.
жаба говорила, да.
Hello, Bigby. Nice
Слышал.
to see you.
What
Спросим,
were you
что
showing
смотрел.
Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Не
Yeah,
повторять.
I'll do that.
Нельзя повторять то, что не смотрел, что ли? Странно. Может, пару еще вопросов?
The
Посмотрим,
woodsman
что
and I
делает
were
дровосек.
fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Ага.
Well, that's helpful.
Хуярит портфель, нахереть. Вообще. Зашибись.
Where can I
There's
find
only
Tweedledum?
tra-la-la. Я понимаю, тролль,
That piece of scum.
что ли? А нет. Это этот брат или босс этого жирного. Ах. Ладно. Оставим его в покое. Джин не хочет выходить. Опа. Карта Таро. Это интересно.
Well, that's
О,
appropriate.
несчастная любовь, скорее всего. Давай еще посмотрим.
The moon. Usually this is about
Ты не знаешь,
deception
что
or
драки
confusion.
два,
But for
две
me,
собаки или два волка?
well, who knows?
Может быть, типа муж и жена, ребенок, что ли? Что-то типа того.
I hope you can find what you're looking
Или
for.
какой-то священник. Теперь
Pity
смотрим.
these can't solve murders.
Окей. Так. Ладно, поговорим. Хватит уже скрываться. Нам нужно уходить, расследовать дальше наши дела.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Ну да.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Все, Давкин, вали. Что? С чем он улетел?
Come on.
Да, я представляю. Моя пошлая фантазия это все воплощает, скажем так. Ведьмин колодец? Ого. Вот это да. Ага. Так, ну что же. Идем дальше. Там Давкин сидит. И вот тело, значит, убитой, вроде бы как вот этой нашей подруги. Странно. Вау. Воу, точнее. Не вау. Но что это?
I didn't realize I've
Просим,
never seen
в
her
порядке ли
face
она?
before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a
Вот
little
это да.
strange. The
Не
glamour
понимаю,
is
это
so
ее душа,
effective, it's
что ли,
invasive.
ходит возле
but
нас, либо реальное тело.
Just do what you need to do.
Наверное, реально душа возле нас.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Посмотрим голову.
Anything?
Если
Nothing.
что-то там.
Can you close
Вроде
her mouth?
ничего. Ну, я бы ее забрал так. Немножко потрахивать.
Thanks.
Нужно же как-то одинокому волку развлекаться. Так, посмотрим брошь.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe
Нет,
it
вроде реальное
belonged
тело, я
to
же
her.
ей отдал. Она
Not
же
part
взяла
of the
своими
glamour.
руками, вроде
Looks like
физически.
something from the homelands.
Так,
Buffkin,
духе,
do you
думаю, не
recognize
имеет.
these symbols?
No,
Призрака.
nothing I've seen before.
Окей, осмотрим отметку на шее.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Еще раз посмотрим.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the
Ну,
bottle on your
быть
desk.
заботливо. Ну, еще
Do
поговорим.
you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Так, ладно. Ноги. Что? А, и руки. Кулак. Посмотрим, брос ли он за свою жизнь. А, у него там что-то лежит. Мне кажется,
So she
сжато.
fought back?
No marks on the
Um,
knuckles.
Oh,
Прав ли я?
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Да нет. Не вапнется. Ого. Что-то крепко. Ну, давайте
What are you doing?
Only way to
Разжал.
find out.
Так. Разжму ее кулак, чертов.
Jesus, Bigby.
Опа.
What is it?
Ой, по-моему, мы сломали ей пальцы чуть-чуть.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Так, это лепесток нашли.
Track marks.
Следы от
She
укола.
used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear
Странно,
they only go
странно.
for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be
Где же
ridiculous.
сама ведьма?
Maybe she was trying to compensate with
Она
that
должна
perfume.
охранять же
Wait.
свой дом, логово,
If the
что ли?
glamour is supposed to make her
Или
look
что
like
это
me,
вообще?
shouldn't it be concealing things like
Странно
track
очень.
marks? That brooch,
Странно.
too. Why would it change everything else?
Так,
I've never seen one this sloppy.
It
ну
might be a
ладно,
cheap one,
припустим.
just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so.
Невозможно.
I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match.
Что?
Look
Ну
at
что,
that.
боль?
The buttons aren't exact either.
Я
There's an
чувствую, что
extra
там
one
что-то в
here.
животе есть. Так, сначала смотрим ее ногу. А, след от веревки. Ого,
Rope marks.
вот это след
She
от
was tied
веревки,
up?
я еще таких не видел.
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles.
Долго
So
она
she was
провисела. Либо и ноги
Oh.
связали. Так, ладно. Посмотрим, что же там у меня
You're right.
на
These
пуговице.
buttons are wrong.
Что,
I wonder.
расстегнем все-таки пуговицу? И почему это не сделала она?
What?
Значит, не знаю, она не может трогать его. Не может. Так,
Snow,
спросим.
do you mind if I
Не против ли она
open her coat?
свою расстегнение?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Так, ладно. Пусть делает. А, нет, все-таки она смогла это сделать. Ого, трусики. Хм. Впрочем, в порядке ли они?
I...
Sorry, that took
Opa.
longer than expected. What have you found out?
Вот и ты.
I haven't finished yet.
Скажем, что мы не закончили.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Так. Смотрим, наверное, карман. Такие самые парфюмы,
What is
которые
that?
мы видели
She had the
в
perfume with her.
кабинете.
Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So,
В
someone
кабинете личных дел.
gave her instructions.
Странно. Еще один карман.
I've
что
seen things
такое?
like this before. It's definitely magic. Though witches
Да,
don't
какой-то
usually
магический
craft
клинок,
objects these
что ли.
days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of
Ясно.
black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
Так,
You worry too
скажем,
much,
что он
Crane.
слишком много волнуется, переживает.
What?
Там
There's
что-то
something in
есть?
here.
Открой
open
его. Его нельзя открыть.
Might want to stand back if
Просим
you're worried,
смотрим,
Crane. I'm gonna
дальше.
try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Ага, нужно какую-то картинку собрать. Так. Не знаю. Можно как-то так. Немножко еще это сюда. Так. Это лошадь или единорог. А, это олень даже.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
Опа. Вот ее волосы, ее фотка.
is that...
Вот только посмотрите.
It's your hair.
Вот это да. Это свернутая фотка. Маленькая.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment.
Ну да,
I
кто-то хотел...
noticed it was missing.
Да, кто-то
But
взял
I
эту
didn't
фотку.
think.
Кто?
This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Опа. Что?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Фу.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she?
Фу. Ну, я
That
доволен,
wasn't
что
there
это все-таки
before.
не наша
Who do
подруга. У
you
меня
think she is?
наколка на ноге.
I
Виноградник,
don't
что
know many trolls, I'm
Холли
afraid.
Барнум.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Да, это Холли
Looks
Барнум.
like Holly.
Я
The
их
owner of the
вспомнил.
trip trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
По-моему,
She was
не
reported
похоже.
missing, but
Немножко прическами.
I guess it
не
just slipped through
больше.
the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Так.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Скажем, что это слишком опасно.
And do
Ну, типа,
nothing like I always do.
уже
You're
волнуемся.
not coming with me,
Ого.
Snow. I should
Потому
go.
что не очень довольны нашим волнением. Скажем так. Я пошел сам куда-то. Не знаю куда вообще. Наверняка будет разговор. Ага. Мы в бар пришли.
This whole thing is complete bullshit and always has been.
Вот
I mean, what's
тролль
his
сидит,
job,
которого
really?
мы
To keep shit
оставили
from reaching the
с рукой.
woodlands. Jack,
Вроде бы
I
бар
don't
ничего
know
на
where they
месте.
are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts
Какой-то
around.
And I
блондин.
normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
И сейчас они просто все офигеют.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment.
Ну как?
This'll do.
Как вам такой сюрприз? Ну просто так.
Okay, okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Every time I see this guy, he
Парни
seems to
всегда
lose
думают,
weight.
что
It's
он
amazing.
действительно-
It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Так, какой-то гом. вроде
Because,
бы
you know, we
блондин.
were just talking about you.
Так,
All of us. At the bar,
Okay.
here.
I just need to talk to Holly.
пойдем к теме.
Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
He's still
Ну, я же
supposed to
его
be
не
in
пускал, что-
custody.
Что они вообще имеют в виду?
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby,
Странно,
come on.
странно,
You can't be
странно.
so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off
Походу,
button, now!
What is it with you two?
Трус бежал.
You and Gran are all, let's
Yeah,
get a
the guys.
posse together when there's no one around.
А нет,
But as soon
тролля
as the
ты
big
убрал.
bad
Что
wolf
это
walks
такое?
in, your
Он,
tails go
скорее всего,
between your
был
legs.
здесь.
Cat got your nerve?
Как мы
What
видим,
happened?
он это
What
рассказывал, в
happened?
принципе.
I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble,
Ладно,
Jack. I'm
успокойный
sick and
тон.
tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Both of you, listen.
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now?
М,
And we haven't heard word
ладно,
one
пусть
about it from
говорит.
anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates
Смягчите удар и выжить в
on my sister?
Ладно,
I don't know how
будем
to say
сами.
this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
Что такое?
Boy,
Может, ты
sure walked in
вспомнил?
that one.
If you say one more
Или
fucking
жаль,
thing, just
что
one
ее
more
тело
thing.
гниет где-то. В логове ведьмы.
God
Он же, в
fucking
принципе, в
damn
любом
it!
случае
Of course,
исчезает.
the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are
Так,
you
срок,
when we
что
ever
длится?
fucking need you?
Опять драка будет?
If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any
Я
of
же
us, she
тебя
might have been
как раз
saved. She might have been cared for. She
немножко
might
как
have been...
бы успокоил, скажем так.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister's
Мне жаль, что
way,
твое
and
троллиное тело лежит и
I
гниет.
wish this had ended up better.
Нет, абсолютно это все равно.
I knew this would happen.
I'd like you to tell me about Lily. Anything at all would be helpful.
Ну уже. Не уходи.
Holly.
I ain't got nothing for you, Wolf.
All right, I think that's...
Опа.
Oh, for
Ну я
fuck's
же
sake.
говорил тебе не идти со мной.
What could you possibly want right now?
Я же попросил.
I thought we agreed you'd lay
Скажем так,
low.
как думаю я
I
и
didn't
как
agree
думает
to
она.
anything.
Главный
Snow.
герой.
I have to do something, all right? And this is at least what I can do right now.
Yeah, she knows. So your business is done here.
Ну, блин, мне жаль эту уже Холли, хоть она и тролль, но непонятно, что
Holly,
если, наверное,
get
ее
the fuck
образ
out of
тролля
my
навсегда
bar.
потерян.
I
Она
just
останется
want-
девочкой
Should've been
навсегда. То есть
It
девушка.
should have been you, and
В
it
принципе, это
wasn't.
хорошо, но она почему-то злится. Странно.
We recovered this from her personal effects.
Да, это ее, кстати,
I
мне
thought
кажется.
you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a
Спросим, не
dwarf
выпили это.
mine.
We don't know what's important yet. I mean, isn't that evidence?
She was killed for a brooch.
Just next time clear it with me, alright?
Окей.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Да, чую, она уверена. Выйдите. Все, пошли на помойку.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got
Спросим, почему
swept
она
away
была
by it.
Лили
Do you have any
Печарана.
idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What?
Фух, я уже так переживал за Лили.
I'm sorry.
Главный герой, в общем. Когда
It was
увидел
probably about.
вот эту фотку,
She was hooking
это жесть.
to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
Фу-фу-фу.
The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's
Ну
how
при
they
чем
kept
здесь
her under their
Джорджи?
thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Просим
Pudding
про
and
клуб
pie,
сладкий
huh?
десерт, который нам
What do you know
говорил.
about the place?
По-моему, Тру.
It's a real
Это подлый
garbage
тип.
dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Ну,
Lily.
Thanks for everything,
спросим,
Holly.
чем
Is
можем
there,
помочь. Ну,
is
вряд ли на
there
следующее
anything we can do?
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't
Не
need
хочет.
charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she?
Да, и
Where is
помогать
she?
троллю как-то
She's at the business office.
странновато
She's
было,
taken
мне
care of.
кажется.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of it's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise or
Ладно,
I
не
don't
будем
know.
такими.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office
Такие
and
месяцы
start
слишком.
making the necessary preparations, all right?
Значит, как это сказать? Каверзами, что ли? Отдадим тело, в принципе.
That club?
Это не
I'll go
совсем
down
убито,
there
потому
now.
что на
See
фото все
what I can
равно
find out from the
не
owner.
ее
You were
убитое
good with
тело.
her.
Поэтому
I'm
ладно.
impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Так. О, разбитая стена. Когда мы мучились троллем, я помню этот момент. Ремонт еще не был. Ай, жаль тоже эту Холли. Ну что, игра берется. Так. Куда мы двигаем? Цель. Вот как. Тут какая-то шлюпка стоит. Что-то сразу она куда-то валит, скажем так.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here
Sheriff.
before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm a
Sounds
friend
to me
of Georgie's. Where is he?
A friend? You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Окей, ты нас проведешь.
I
Отлично.
should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
It'll be
Скажем, что мне
fine.
тут
I
вообще...
have a way with people.
So I've heard.
Давай. Be quick, please. Итак. Что здесь? Какой-то клуб ободран. Дешевый на самом деле.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie,
Так, это чё?
where we
Чё?
cater to the diverse
Какие-то
tastes of the Fable community.
клуб не прям.
Your pleasure is our
Стрип-клуб, что ли?
pleasure. Your desires are our desires. Your imagination
Кто-то
is the
скажет, что,
menu,
возможно, она
and
опасна.
discretion is our guarantee.
Listen, you could be in danger.
Oh, sweetie, we're all in danger.
Да, несерьезно ты. Относишься к этому. Вот Джорджи смотрит стриптиз, наверное.
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want
Да,
that.
скажем, что не
Nice
чаровал.
guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
It's your face. You have to
okay.
smile. You never smile. How many times do I...
Хочешь, чтобы она улыбалась. А да, она заметила все.
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say
Какая-то она не
stop.
сильно веселая.
For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting
Так,
down.
скажем,
Leave her
грубо.
alone, asshole.
Как ветеринар
Sure,
поступил.
whatever you say. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come
Итак,
back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight? I can arrange whatever you like for the right price.
ладно, пошлем его.
Fuck you, Georgie.
Fuck you, Georgie. Rawr. It's the big bad wolf. Jesus, Bigby,
Мне
you're so
нравится вот
corny.
как бы фраза
I
в
love it
этой
though.
игре.
No, seriously,
Вульгарно
I love
слишком,
it.
скажем так. Ни охраны никого нет, странно.
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you.
Почему все его
I know why you're
называют
here.
шериф, я не пойму. Странно. Восемь кто не
told you?
сказал.
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it, especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching. It's their own business. Is this some great strategy to get me to incriminate myself? Brilliant.
Ознакомить.
This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up.
Oh, God.
And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me?
Опа, что опять заставляет его
Go on, then.
Ну что, ударим. Делаем это жестоко все.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
Вот так.
Oh no, fuck!
Он, наверное, сейчас в кого-то превратится, я прям чувствую.
Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it. Bloody bastard fucking shit.
Вообще, он за себя не волнуется, а волнуется за свой магнитофон дешевый. Опа, уборщик. Ого, какой он дерз.
I need to ask you a few questions.
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not going to know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes.
Это типа он стриптизер еще плюс брат?
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in it?
You're a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
Сделаем то, что должны были сделать.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Опа. И...
Oh no! You unbelievable prick! Hey,
вот
now.
Так вот лучше. Еще пару крушений.
You shouldn't have messed with that. Don't even think about it. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Скажем, чтобы он дал книгу, пока еще может.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Опа, тайник.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Ты ж чего? Вот так вот лучше. Нет, что не превращается. Странно.
I'm gonna have to charge you. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, leave it. There's nothing there for you.
Вот так вот.
This is a dance club. What the hell am I supposed to do tonight while the girls are on stage? Harmonica, kazoo, whistle a happy tune. Fucking unbelievable.
Ты же знаешь, что мне... О,
Bloody
ключ.
come on, then.
Наверное, от тайника. Он все-таки
Fucking trash my
соглашается, наверное,
business over this
показать мне тайник.
bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my
Давай
eyes.
быстрее.
What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Окей. Вон тебе и книга. Еще бабки.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Так.
Hello? Business office?
Возьмем пачку. Закурим. И... Злоин какой-то.
Yeah, that's right.
А ну-ка. Интересно зайти туда. Так. Косметику исследуем. Пару центов и это косметика. Неплохо, неплохо. Так. Полка, что там? Лили. Странно. Полка, еще. Фэс. Что там в шкатулке? И... Наверное, все шкатулки. А, мы это видели. Так. Записка.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Так, где же эта девчушка? Хочу ее найти уже поскорее.
Excuse me.
Wow.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
На самом деле, да.
Yeah. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy.
Будь проще, а?
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Ага, она не хочет отвечать еще. Ого, ого. Просим про мистера
I need to know about one of Lily's clients. Calling himself Mr. Smith, apparently.
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't.
Давай.
These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
Ладно, не будем жестокими.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips.
Ты разочарованная слишком.
Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Так.
What exactly are you suggesting?
We could make all the usual arrangements.
Просто что?
The usual place.
Что же ты можешь нам предложить?
I see. What would I need to do?
Окей, скажем, что рада видеть.
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Мне нужен 50.
Okay. Oh, I don't...
Окей, да, дади мне 50 баксов.
Wait here for a second.
Так. Ну, куда она вышла? Ага, мы с ним говорили о чем-то. Опа.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms.
Объятия.
This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay.
Отлично, у нас есть то,
I
что
hope
мы,
you
в
find
принципе,
what you're
хотели.
looking
То
for.
есть, хоть капля чего-то. Хоть что-то. Мы говорили стриптизерши, и все отлично. Так, все, движемся дальше. Опа. О. Вот это да. Вот, отдель 5. Так. Странный какой-то полицейский. Шлюхой кто-то был. Ну, ладно. Ша. Окей. Отель объятия. Может, колы выпьем? Нет возврата. Ну. Ну что же. Возможно, возьмем. Что, не? Хочешь? Так. Посмотрим. А, значит, вот как. Смотрим на этот странный телефон. Его здесь просто нет. По-моему, этот апартмент еще хуже, чем там, где мы живем. Опа. О, да это же красавица.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
Bigby, I have to say, that night when you saw me, I really didn't appreciate you telling Beast when I expressly asked you not to. So, what are you doing here?
Что я делаю здесь? Не можно пройти.
You have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Не ври. Так.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Ужасный просто апартмент.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know.
Которая трагически, получается, погибла.
All the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Так.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but
По-моему, там еще камеры есть.
I haven't worked
Сейчас
here that long,
посмотрим
though.
на заднем
How
плане.
about a room register?
Блин,
Or someone named
не
Mr.
показывает
Smith.
сейчас.
That's all we get here. Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing.
Там
You
брат
know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby.
Опа,
I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again,
Да, он
come see
камера
me or Snow
понял.
first, alright?
I tried.
Она пыталась.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That
Нужно
won't
быть
be
готовым.
hard.
Окей. В принципе, не проблема. Так, очередное сохранение. И...
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
Не будем
You'll
отвечать
do
на
what you
этот
have to.
вопрос.
I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Так. Осмотрим все кабинеты. Просто откроем дверь. Зачем стучать, зачем стучать?
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. I mean, what if someone's in there? You can't just go barging
Окей,
in.
будем
I could just break
осторожнее.
in the door if you prefer.
No, don't. I'll help you. Just don't break anything.
Вот так вот.
Hey, what the fuck?
О,
Sorry.
чёрт.
Jesus Christ, you're gonna get me fired. I
Всё
need this
ясно.
job.
Так, ну что, будет интересно, мне кажется.
I'll be careful.
Я хочу все равно заглянуть во все двери. Вы же знаете, это очень интересно. Так. Открываем.
207. Open this one.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no.
Вот
Wait a
это.
minute.
How could you
Красавчик.
do this? We've been together
кстати,
through everything.
накачан,
I took
скажем.
care of you. I love.
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me with him.
Что он
No,
слишком
no,
злится.
Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
Что он
I'll
случилось?
bet. I'm
Он-
sure you help
он
each other
куда-то
just
превращается.
great. I know what this place is.
This is a murder investigation.
Придется, мне
She's
кажется, с
helping
ним
me.
Stop
подраться.
lying to me. What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife.
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Monster! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You said you saw her that night! I should have fucking known!
I don't want to
Скажем
hurt
так,
you,
как
so
думаю.
just calm
Это
down
как
and...
есть. Это он
What the
тупой.
hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me! I
Ой-ой-ой.
told you to stop! Look
Я
at you!
промазал.
This is how you handle things?
You're defending him?
I'm trying to explain!
Ah! She's my
Shit.
wife, Bigby!
Просто
I
какой-то
told you!
дерзок.
Just stop!
Ну что же, я тебя предупредил. Сволочь.
Leave
Есть.
him be! This is my fault! Please, no! Understand!
Я же тебя предупредил. Так, о боже мой. Прям в голову. А, фу. Есть один.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
Оставим его. По-моему, он след. Ой-ой-ой. Нет, он не захотел становиться.
You ruined everything! She's my...
Ну, как хочешь. Ну что?
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this?
Ага.
Look what you
Вот
did
ты
to
видел
the door!
правду.
You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Вот ты видел, где происходили события. Убийство тролля.
Well, we got the door open.
Oh my god!
Don't touch anything.
Is this...
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then...
Must have happened right here.
Вот
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot.
Просто
I work the
не
front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front
Плохо,
door.
плохо.
Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
Just do what he says.
По-моему,
I'll
ему
explain
сломан.
later,
В
okay?
смысле, не главного героя, а чудовищ. Да, есть меня. Вот так вот. Так вот будет
Bigby,
легче.
what kind of a person could do
Ну
something
вот это,
like this?
конечно, это
That's
просто
exactly what I'm
жесть.
about to try to find out.
Как еще за такой период времени не высохла кровь?
I can't believe this.
А ну-ка.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Так. Что здесь еще есть? Ага, книга.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Про, значит, Снежную королеву, что ли? Так.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Это нам не надо.
Why is she in a glass
Вот,
coffin?
наверное, то, что нам нужно.
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Ну вот и все. Так.
We shouldn't
Кто-то
even be in
читал
here.
такие книжки про чары.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that
Ага,
crap
это не его
brand.
сигареты.
Apparently not.
Не его фирма. А ну-ка, что у нас здесь?
Classy.
И все Чаще кажется, что это был тролля. Почему-то не знаю, ребят. Для моего выживания что ли было? А ну-ка, что на шкафе? Фу. О, одежда Золушки, что ли?
Oh no, she must have
Или
been wearing it.
Белоснежки?
He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What is it?
What the fuck?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
Кстати, да.
You're right. It's the same dress. I guess he wanted to get the
Да нет,
details
это
right.
не same
God,
dress.
role-playing as a
Это не
person who
одинаковые.
really exists, who we know.
Значит,
That's
эти
just weird.
платья.
I'm not sure who to feel worse for. Okay, no, I take that back. God.
Так. Ну что, я вроде бы все, в принципе, осмотрел. А, нет, еще кровь осталось. Сравнить, кстати, нужно.
Where'd you get that?
Lily
Да,
had it in
такая
her
самая,
hand,
абсолютно.
in case there was any doubt over who died here.
What?
Все
What are you
такое
thinking?
самое.
It looks like Snow's coffin from the book.
Ну да.
He's reenacted the scene with her lying here, surrounded by flowers.
Coffin. Да,
Mr. Smith
реально.
put Lily to rest here.
You're right. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here?
Так,
I mean,
ну
not
чудовище там
exactly
ждет.
here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer
Ладно,
to
будем
that.
нейтральными в этой
Every
ситуации,
situation is
потому что
different.
действительно
Yeah.
мне тоже гадать очень тяжело. Так,
She must have been so scared.
ну все, давайте.
Is there anything else you can tell me
Скажем,
about
что нам
last
нужно
night?
рассказать.
Anything that sticks out in your
Про
mind?
нашу.
Sorry, no, it just
Just,
seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering me.
Не хочет.
From now on, I'll just be down there imagining this.
Ок,
How can I find out who rented this room?
спросим.
Find whoever has the key? I'm pretty sure this one must be held long term. And we don't keep a register or anything. This place
Ага, то
is
есть они не
intentionally kind of
сохраняют
anonymous.
какие-то номерки тех, кто снимали. Какие-то данные тех, кто снимали квартиры.
I'd better not
Ладно,
find out you're
пригрози
hiding
немножко.
something from me about all this.
What the hell is wrong with you? I'm not involved in this. Please, just do whatever you need to do and let's get out of here.
Ого. Это было грубо.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
Ну, по-моему, же все здесь исследовал. А, нет, яблоко.
Do you
Ого.
smell something?
No, just apple.
Да. Это воняет немного.
Oh,
Кто-то
no,
его
there's more.
надкусил все-таки.
What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Да.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just
И
acting
что же
out
теперь
another part
делать?
of the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and
Если бы ты не
recreated the whole
скрывала
story
или
from the
попыталась
book
бы
with the
вспомнить
apple
тех
and the
снова,
deep sleep and
было бы нам еще легче.
You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Записка? Или что это? Да, конверт с чем-то. И что? Ага, вот фото. Я на мосту. Там еще есть фото.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was
Вот
taken
она с
last
кем-то
winter.
стоит.
Oh no.
Что-то объясняет.
Bigby.
Наверное, Снежка
This
все-таки
kind of
предатель.
stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
Ничего не
His
понятно, в
stand-in for
общем.
Snow is gone now,
Все
so
очень зашло в запутанном виде.
What is it?
it's
Что он нашел?
Crane.
О боже мой. Ага, вот и профессор узнал, что он нашел это. И что он будет делать? Ой-ой-ой. Ну он и дурак. Да. Он испортил чудо мира. Просто ушастый насостый придурок.
He could be after you now.
Ага, вот и подошел
I am
конец
dying to get my
эпизода.
hands on that
Я так понимаю.
disgusting weasel.
Really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Так.
Obviously, there
Все
will
же
have to be some changes.
был Крейн. А, вот Крейн, директор.
Hello, Bigby.
Опа.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Не хочет она с нами общаться. Хотя сама виновата. О боже. Это еще кто? Профессор? Вот это да. Это что такое? Здесь. Кого выберем? Ну ладно. Допустим его. То есть это... Сколько игроков? Я... Я понял. Окей. Telltale Game. Ну ок. Ребята, наверное, на этом все. Я так понимаю. Сейчас посмотри, что все же поднесет.